Hey everyone, I'm Mine, and welcome back to the 11th episode of the... Yes, 11th episode of the Woo Crew podcast. I'm here with my boy, Matthew,
Well,
as always.
actually, I just wanted to say welcome back, Mind, to your channel. It has been 3 months since our last episode, because you're at college. You actually just graduated.
Yep, this is
Congratulations.
my dorm room. As you may see, it looks kind of familiar to a room you may recognize. That's because I moved everything, including the walls, from my basement to my college dorm.
Yep. And this is I'm actually on a movie set right now. This is just a wall behind me. I don't actually have a dorm. I just have a wall. I rent out a sound stage every week to film this.
And for people who can't tell, that was a joke. I am currently home because it is Labor Day.
Yes. Happy Labor Day. I hope everybody's going into labor.
So, we actually didn't really miss a week. We're like 2 days late
Yeah.
because Woo Crew Podcast is moving days. It is now no longer on Mondays. It is now on Wednesdays for hashtag Sensei Woo Wednesday,
Yes.
baby.
And just to a starting announcement, because I don't think I had done this before last week, I have a new Instagram account at Windrunner Matt. I made a new one because my old one was doing really badly, and my new one with 90 followers is already doing better than my account with 5,000. So, go follow that, and if you don't follow that, that's okay. Um, that was my plug. I won't talk about that again. Um,
Okay, I gave you a shout out in this week's Ninjago meme review
oh,
as well.
sweet.
So
That's epic. Oh, yeah, I made the Reddit post.
yeah,
Um, no self-promotion unless it's me.
yeah. Well, that I literally said he's allowed because he's my friend, but the rest of you, no, you're not. Nope.
Um, so where should we start? Should we talk about the big news for this week?
Sure, yeah, let's talk about the big boy news. What's the big news?
Um,
Baby Yoda plush.
that's not the big news. It's do
That is the biggest. That's the image I picked below me. Is the
well,
Baby Yoda
that's actually
plush.
not even not on my list. There's two Baby Yodas that have been revealed this week.
Wait. Oh, I thought that's what Big Yoda was.
No, that was I'm talking the buildable one.
Oh,
I didn't
I forgot about that. I haven't even looked at
I
that.
didn't even think the plush was that noteworthy.
Oh, no, it's very important. It's the biggest news we got this week. Lego Baby Yoda plush.
The Lego this is Lego
Wall.
Cantina.
Yes.
That's much bigger news.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be cool if they made something like that, but like I don't know, $350 worth?
Is it not officially revealed?
No. So it's weird. According to LAN, which I looked before this, we're not. I'm like, it's still kind of a secret, but Lego themselves leaked it on their own Facebook page.
Can we
But
talk about it?
yeah, we can
Okay.
talk about it. I can't show any pictures.
Okay.
I'm not going to show any pictures to be safe. But yeah, we can talk about it.
I really want to talk about it. Oh my God, I love that set.
Yeah, it's super cool. I think I'm going to get it
I
because it looks awesome.
I'm
And I
planning
love Mos Eisley, and I love Episode 4, and it looks incredible.
episode 4 and 6 are my two favorite Star Wars movies. I'm planning to go to the Lego store next Wednesday when it comes out September 16th, and I'm gonna buy it. I genuinely love that set. I think it is one of the best Lego Star Wars sets ever. Uh, I think it is not what I was expecting at all, but it's like a full city. Like it comes with side builds also. Like it
Yeah,
has
it's like
two
Assault on Hoth,
speeders.
but good.
No, it's not like Assault on Hoth. It's like what Assault on Hoth should have
I
been.
said
I
Assault on
mean, it
Hoth, but good.
I guess that's the same thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, but like if Assault on Hoth was a big like square Echo base with just some side builds, that would have been perfect. But it's really good. It has 21 minifigures, the entire main cast, save for Leia, which makes sense because she wasn't in the movie yet,
That would make
and
sense.
like 7 or 8 new aliens.
I
Like
love them because they remind me of all the NPCs in Lego Star Wars 2
yeah,
when
yeah.
you're in the cantina because that's the hub in that game. Like it's all those aliens just walking around, and plus like the
Mhm.
little devil man from the movie who appears in one shot. Like there's so many funny little
A,
guys there, and I'm really excited to get
a
them.
lot of there are a lot of aliens in the set that appear in like one shot. There's the guy with the horns. There was someone of that species in The Mandalorian. Um, there's a little bat dude. I love that one. Just so many cool aliens. I cannot wait to have that set. It is really, really good.
So,
Especially Because The Mandalorian goes there, so it can be episode 4 and The Mandalorian, which I like.
Something I want to talk to you about is the price
Yeah.
because
Yes.
is it confirmed 350 or is it just assumed
Yeah.
350?
No, it's confirmed. Leaked prices are almost always right,
Okay,
so
so it's
I'll go with confirmed.
$350, which I've seen a lot of people complaining about. What are your thoughts on that price?
I think it's a good price for especially to the parts and the amount of new molds in that set, and I don't know, I don't have a problem with it. I
Yeah, and
think it's fair.
that's exactly how I feel because I'm very like I'm very strict about my price per part and like getting a good value for
Yeah.
the price, but it's 3,500 pieces, which is already like no, sorry, it's 3,100, isn't it?
I think 31 or 32. I have box images on my phone, so let me go double check. But
Yeah, I think yeah, it's slightly less than 35, but it's close. So it's like slightly greater than 10 cents per part, which is about right for Star Wars.
I think it looks like it says 32.87.
Yeah, I think that sounds yeah. So it's about 200 away from 10 cents per part, which is completely fair. Like the Death Star is
Yeah.
1,300 away from 10 cents per part. So
Hmm.
like that's
And
not a big deal at all. And then also it comes with a ton of new molds, like you said, and it comes with a dewback.
yeah, yeah.
So I think
I
that
have that.
price is 100% fair, and it's actually a
I
really
agree.
good price for Lego Star Wars.
Yeah, not only that, it gives you every one of the main characters from episode 4, again, except for Leia, but she came in a $30 set like last year, so hopefully you can still get that at Barnes& and Noble even though it's not made anymore. So, I don't know. I just think I want more sets like that. You know I'm a spaceship guy. I'm not into locations like you are.
Yeah, I love my location builds. That's why I'm super
But
excited for
that
this set.
that one looks just like a great centerpiece because I can display the Razor Crest Millennium Falcon, my Luke's Land Speeder, my 3 Luke's Land Speeders with it. Some of
Wait,
my
does
other
it not
just
come
like
with one?
no, it doesn't.
That's shocking, actually.
There's still one on the shelves.
I
I
guess that
mean,
makes sense.
there's I also think I'm gonna get Obi-Wan's hut just to display it with Mos Eisley because I have the original, not original, the 2018 one here, and I just think it would be cool to have a couple extra buildings in that style,
I
like
love
with it.
though how it is literally the 2018 one plus more. Like it pretty much has the 2018 one in the middle of it. Like
Well, the 2018 one, I don't have the bar attached to this because I'm just gonna use it as a side building, but it's one of the rooms, the entrance with like the little droid scanner, and then the bar went off to this side. Which side did it go on? It went here, so it would like this would be like a square like that. And the new one is laid out. It's essentially just a giant rectangle. It doesn't look fantastic from the outside, but it does have a full roof. And it's exactly like the Cantina is in the movie. It has the bar going down the center with just a ring of booths around it. I think it has like 7 or 8 booths like this surrounding it, which is incredible.
and it's got the guys that go, "My friend doesn't like you. I don't like
I don't
you
like you
either."
either. I have the death penalty in 12 systems. And then he growls at him, and then Obi-Wan cuts his arm off. Spoilers for episode 4
Oh,
if you haven't seen it yet.
dang it! We should have warned them about that.
Yeah, but it's a great set. I honestly I don't have it yet, but I don't from pictures have anything bad to say about it. Um,
Yeah,
it even comes with two stormtroopers. I mean, like
sand troopers actually,
they're stormtroopers. They just have like armor on.
and sand on them, which makes them sand troopers.
Okay. Um, if if I go to the beach, am I a sand person?
Yes, exactly.
Wow. Okay. I'm excited for it though. I think it'll
Same
also be
here.
really, really fun to take pictures in.
Yes, that's
Because
part
I
of why I
don't
want
have you
it.
seen the way it opens up?
Yeah,
It like splits down the middle. It's so cool.
yes, I'm very excited for that set, and I will most likely get unless the price is not what
I
they say.
I have a feeling that it's around the same piece count as Cloud City was.
Yeah,
It's kind of in the same camp as that. They're both 350 and around the same piece count.
yeah,
I like this one more than Cloud City.
yeah.
How do you feel compared to Cloud City? Like,
I think this one's definitely a better set. Like Cloud City was just like half of the Death Star, and it was very weird because
yeah.
of that. Like, I don't know. It was a cool set. It was just too awkward. Like, they
Mhm.
didn't really know what it wanted to be.
I
Most Eisley makes a lot more sense to be a giant build like that.
Yeah. Um, and again, I'm not super into giant buildings, but this one I just think will look great with all of because I have a lot of Star Wars spaceships, so I just think it'll look cool to display them all together.
Yeah.
Um, but I don't really have anything bad to say about it.
Yeah, me
It's
neither.
very good.
I mean,
I
it
guess
could
the
be
only thing
cheaper, but it's
uh,
I think the price is fair.
my
Especially for
only
Lego
thing
Star Wars. It could be a lot worse. They could have easily charged 500 for it.
oh 100% I agree.
Like
One
when we first saw pictures, I said like I would get that if it was between 3 and 400. 400 be like the
yeah.
limit of like that sucks, but I can understand that. And 300 been like that makes sense and that's great. Like
My one complaint, and this is a real nitpick, I think it should have been a good set. It would have been a good set to introduce Beskar Mando figure because he goes to the Cantina, and it would have been cool to have that come in that set.
yeah,
But it's okay.
yeah, whatever.
I feel like people would have freaked out if they did that because an exclusive figure to an $350 set that a lot of people want, people get upset over.
Yeah,
So,
yeah,
I think that would have been a good set to put that in, but it is what it is.
yeah.
I like it. I don't have anything bad to say about it. That's all I got to say about that. I'll talk more about it when I have it. But
Okay, yeah, me too. So we're gonna spend the next 40 minutes talking about the Baby Yoda plush. Um, it's
no,
so cute. Aw, it's so cute.
shut
Cute.
up.
Aw.
It, it's the best looking Lego plush.
Yeah, it just I find it funny that that plush of Baby Yoda is cheaper than Lego Baby Yoda.
I, yeah, it is.
Like you could get 5 or 6 of those for the price of the only way to get Lego Baby Yoda.
Yeah, there. No, are you talking the Razor Crest?
Yeah.
You could get 13 plush Baby Yodas for the
Oh, are
price
they
to
only
get
ten
one baby.
dollars?
Yeah, they're
Oh, I
$10.
assume they were like 15 to 20.
They're cheaper than the other plushes. They're much smaller, also though.
That's funny.
I like that, but I don't have much to say about it.
I think we should keep talking
There
about
was
it.
there was also the buildable Baby Yoda that was revealed. I like it
Unsurprising,
way more than
boring. I mean, it looks good, but I don't care.
I like it way more than the last buildable Yoda, but I don't think I'll pick it up unless it's on sale. I'm not that interested in like model kit Lego sets. I like the playset
Yeah,
ones.
I like the ones with the little people that can walk around. That makes me happy.
Yep, me too. But yeah, it's fine. Not my kind of set, but it looks good.
Yeah.
Next up, let's talk about this. 12 figures per CMF starting in 2021. What are
Okay.
your thoughts on that?
Controversial take. Most people are like, "This is terrible. This is bad." I think it's a good thing with a caveat. Like,
It could be good. It could be a good
yes,
thing.
I don't mind 12 per series if that means we get more series per year.
Agreed.
Because
That's
right now, if they switch to 12 per series, that means they could do 4 series instead of 3 next year and produce the same number of figures.
mhm.
And with the recent series, seeing how much fluff is in a lot of them, like the newest Harry Potter series easily could have removed 4 figures. Like, I like that series. I think it's fine, but they were stretching with some of them. They could have removed quite a few.
They could have taken out Neville, Mom and Dad, and who else? They could have made Fred
Kingsley.
and George one figure.
Yeah, they could have made
No,
Fred
they
and George
could.
one figure. Kingsley,
I would not.
the little
Yeah,
Goblin Man. They could have just put that sword somewhere else. Like,
they could have put the figure in a set and yeah, the sword with something. I don't know, but
yeah.
yeah, I agree.
So, like, if this means we get 4 or more series next year, then I am perfectly fine with this change
Mhm.
because, like, 16 figures, especially at $5 each, is a lot of money. So if a full series is $60 instead of 80, cool. Like,
Mhm.
and if this means, as long as if we get at least 4 series next year, I think this is better because I'd rather get 4 series of different figures than
Agreed.
like 4 different unique series than to get 16 of 3. Like, if this means like 1 unlicensed and 3 licensed, like that would be cool. And that would actually make sense if we are getting Ninjago next year. That would actually fit in with everything. Like, it would be Looney Tunes, Ninjago, regular CMF, Nintendo question mark
Probably.
or Disney.
I don't think we're getting another Disney right now.
Yeah, I don't think so, but it's the only other thing that has a real possibility.
The last one did not sell well. There's still like full boxes at my Targets.
Yeah.
Um, but it also could mean they put more effort into the figures they do choose. Less could be more here.
Yeah.
But I need to see what they do before I make a judgment. It could also be really lame.
As long as we get a big Chungus figure, I'm happy.
I think we've talked about Looney Tunes, but I don't. It makes me really disappointed that that's happening. I
No,
have no
okay.
interest in
Here's
Looney
the thing, though.
Tunes.
If
And
I like Looney Tunes a lot more if that means we're getting more than 3 CMF a year. Like
yeah,
the dream scenario. I don't think this would happen, but dream scenario, we get a new like licensed CMF every other month or something with only a few figures, but like do like the Funko Pop marketing where it's like here's the brand of the month. Like I'd be okay with that because I wouldn't feel obligated to go pick up Looney Tunes, but next month it might be
agreed.
something I do like. Because right now they do 2 a year, and if you're not a Harry Potter fan, you're just sort of stuck with it. Like, because
Yeah, I mean,
DC and Harry Potter. Like, I wasn't a huge fan of either of these this year. Harry Potter was fine, but DC was like super lame. So I wouldn't mind DC so much if there was 6 others in the year. But
agreed. I agree.
and I think that's how something like Ninjago would work a lot better that way because the Ninjago fans could get them while they're out. While if you're not a fan of Ninjago, you can just wait till the next month. Like,
Yeah. We'll see what they do. I hope they change, but I see they've been going more towards an adult market. So the more licenses they do,
yeah,
the happier people are.
yeah.
I'm praying we get Avatar: The Last Airbender figures or a set. The idea set I don't think is super likely because there are 35 idea sets in its review period, sadly.
Oh, I guess that's something we could talk about.
Oh yeah, congratulations to Ash and Flash for getting an ideas set to 10K.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I know he doesn't watch this, but
Yes, he does.
it's
What
cool
do you
that
mean? He comments on every podcast.
okay.
Ash
I
and
read
Flash is
the
like our
com-
biggest fan. If you're Ash and
Yeah.
Flash, please leave a comment saying, "Hi, I'm Ash and Flash." And if you're not Ash and Flash, please comment, "Hi, I'm Ash and Flash."
No, if you're not Ash and Flash, please tell us that you're not Ash and Flash.
Yeah, we need to make
hi,
sure we need to make sure which of our viewers are and aren't Ash and Flash. So please let us know in the comments.
yeah, that's important to do. Um, but that's cool. I don't think his set will go through, but
Yeah,
30,
Ideas really needs to change how it works. Either
yeah,
require
I
more
think
supporters or
it's
just make more sets. I prefer the latter.
Mhm.
If they just made more sets, because while I think his idea is good and that game that it's based on is definitely super popular right now, just like compared to all the other stuff, I feel like Lego would go for the other stuff before that. However,
exactly.
if they just picked more sets, like that set could have like a limited run for like a couple of months,
Mhm.
and I'm sure it would do pretty well.
Yeah, it would because it's popular right now. But I don't want just these really boring like AFOL oriented idea sets that are all $200 or $300 or $400. Like that it's not fun anymore. Like I don't like ideas that much as a theme anymore because what it used to be was it was a way to get obscure licenses, but they've almost stopped doing licenses and it's either giant space models or like piano.
Or Seinfeld.
Um right. Like oh yeah, I'm so sick of the freaking sitcom sets.
See, I actually don't mind those, though. Those I actually don't mind
But
so
they take
much.
up a spot. They take up a spot.
We've
And
only had 3. Like Seinfeld is only our 3rd.
really, it feels like we've gotten so many
Big Bang
more of
Theory
them.
and Friends. That's it, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. I feel like there's like 5 of them. I don't
No,
know.
Seinfeld is.
I guess because I always look at the projects that go through, and there's always like 5 The Office projects and a community project, and
Yeah,
there's just
and there's
people
always a
really want.
Futurama project too, which always gets denied.
Yeah. Um, I'm really hoping the Avatar set goes through. I don't have high hopes because of how big the review period is, but that would probably be $40 or $50. Oh my God, I would love that.
Here's an alternative though. Okay,
Yeah.
they're doing the 12 figures in the series, right? Which means more series.
Exactly.
Well, no. But here's what they do: they do the SpongeBob set in the previous review period, and then release a Nickelodeon CMF to coincide with it.
I would love it. I would. Although then we wouldn't get the full Avatar cast.
No, but we would get like 2 to 4 figures. Oh, actually, no. With 12 figures, no, probably 2.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
mean,
mean, they probably just end up doing like Aang and Zuko.
I don't know
You
who any
haven't
of these
watched it,
characters are. No,
you should. It's great. Um,
Zugu is one of Chen's dudes. Chen's Anaconda cultists from season 5.
oh yeah, it
season 4
is.
in Ninjago.
Um, but I don't know. Is there a SpongeBob set last time? Oh,
Yeah,
the Krusty Krab, right?
yeah. Krusty Krab's in the review period between the one that has been decided and the one that like came out today. So that's another thing is Lego Ideas need to speed up their pace, like because something like Ashton Flash's Fall Guys, I don't obviously I don't know the longevity of that game, but it's not going to be the culture phenomenon it is now. But like it's going to be
Exactly.
like 6 months till that review period happens, and then say that set got approved, it will be another year or two before it becomes an actual set. All right, sorry guys, my sister brought me ice cream, so I'm going to be eating ice cream on the podcast.
Ah, yes, the ice cream podcast. Hi guys, welcome to the ice cream podcast. Today we're going to be talking about all things ice cream. We got ice cream memes,
What
ice
were we
cream
talking
taste
about
test.
before this? Oh, Lego
I
ideas.
don't. Lego ideas. Yep.
Yeah, by the time Ashton
um,
Flash's thing gets fully like, even if it got approved and everything, by the time it becomes an actual set, it'll be like a year and a half at the earliest after this whole Fall Guys phenomenon. So I just wish Lego Ideas would accelerate things so that they were able to like his thing got approved today, right? It reached 10,000 today. Say they want to make it a set. If they were able to make it a set in 6 months, like that would be incredible.
I I think what they should do is get rid of review periods and just have it as a rolling review period. So
Yeah.
once it gets 10K, they review each thing as it gets approved. So there's no like big announcement. It's just a yes or no on an individual basis. So one
That
year
would
they might
make
be
it so it's not like only 3 per review period. It's on a case by case
exactly.
basis.
So like there could be 30 idea sets one year, but if only 10 get approved the next year, then that's how it is.
Yeah.
Like I think that would work way better because that way it's not like at this point it's almost like a contest once you've like passed the goal. Like it's
Yeah, that's true. Because
there's
before it was like, hey, if you reach the 10,000, like, as long as the license is viable, it will become a set because so few sets
yeah.
reach 10,000. But now it's like, reach 10,000 and then get lucky. Like,
Yeah, no, I mean that's exact like it's like I don't know the exact math on it, but it's like less than 10% of the like 35 were got 10K, like 10% of like 90% of them will not get approved. That's not fair, I think.
no. Also, like, the turnaround time on some of them is insane. Like, we're still waiting on Sesame Street, which I'm pretty sure was 2018 that got.
Yeah, no, it was I think it was 2019, but
Let me look that up.
because I was at the college I'm at now, when that was approved, and I think it was September last year.
Oh, okay.
But there's a lot of sets we're still waiting on that like have been approved and were approved a long time ago, but we've not seen or heard anything about. Um, I don't know. I just think Ideas needs to kind of catch up with how popular it is now.
Oh, yeah, okay. So, the set received 10,000 in May, and then in September, it
Okay.
was announced. But that's exactly what I'm talking about. So it's been a year and a half since the set reached 10,000, and we still have no
Hmm.
idea when's it coming out. What's the set look like? So that's the unfortunate thing about Lego Ideas is like something like Sesame Street. Obviously, it's timeless, so it isn't like there is no
Yeah,
rush to it. But other things like Fall Guys might have this longevity that it's going to be super popular
I
forever.
don't expect it to.
But yeah, you don't know, and with how long it takes Lego Ideas to do some of these things, like
Hmm.
I don't know, man.
It's disappointing that it almost doesn't work the way it hasn't changed with the times. It's been out for 10 years and it still works almost the same as it did 10 years ago, which just doesn't work. Like a lot of
Uh,
people are on it now.
there's one
What?
really big difference though.
What?
It used to be called Lego Kuso.
Right. I excuse me. Um, I yeah, that is true. So do we have more to say about that?
I don't really. That wasn't on the list though. What is on the list? What else is
We
on?
have the new Winter Village set was on the list.
Oh, I haven't
It's
really
like
looked at that. Let me take a look.
I don't love it, but it's not bad. I think it's going to be $100 though, and it does not look like it's worth that
I'm
much.
just wondering why a elf themed wintered set has the 18 plus box.
I don't know.
Like
They
I
just
don't
put
like
18
the
bucks
box
on
arts for
everything.
those, but that one makes zero sense to me.
Yeah, I thought the same thing.
I think that one's had a full takedown, so I can't find it.
Okay. I don't. I'll talk to you about that after.
Oh wait, no, I found it. Here it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it just looks like it's fine looking. I don't dislike it. It's just why is it 18 plus?
It's
Why does it have that
yeah.
disgusting black box on it? Like,
I don't know. It's lame. It's really lame.
yeah.
Um, Not much else to say there. We also got top six selling Lego themes.
Oh, did we? What are they?
Ninjago was not on the list. I
That
should
it
have
wasn't on last
written.
time either. It's I I don't think that's
Uh,
what was on the list. Tell me that.
I didn't. I was stupid and didn't write that down, so
Oh,
I'm checking Brickstat right
okay.
now.
Um,
Um, Give me a second. If you want to fill the dead air or just cut this out.
yeah. So Ninjago might not be on the list, but that doesn't mean it doesn't sell. I think they
No, I'm not saying that's what that means, but
no, but I don't
okay.
like. There was something weird with it last time, though. Like last time, Ninjago wasn't on the list, but it was in a different part of the report as one of the top five. So I don't know if
Okay, I have it up.
okay, what ones are on there?
The in I don't think this is in any specific order. We have Lego Technic, which I honestly don't understand how that sells so well, but Lego Speed Champions, which is cool, I guess. Surprising that that's in the top six. Although it's top performing themes, not top selling,
Yeah.
so I don't know if those mean different things, but it could have to do with marketing interaction
Well,
also.
here's the thing. Lego is not publicly traded. They release these statements for the heck of it, okay? So
Yeah.
there is nothing to indicate that it is true. And there not only is there nothing to indicate that it is true, there has been very blatant lies in them before.
What do you mean?
So last report, I remember, they said top six best performing themes within this little graphic, and they had Avengers up there because the new movie had come out. But if you actually read the report, it did not say Avengers, it said Ninjago. And then
Hmm.
also they mentioned like the Lego Movie 2 theme performed exceptionally well. No, it didn't.
No, it didn't.
We all know it didn't. Like, there's no denying that Lego Movie 2 stunk, and I think this one mentions how Hidden Side is performing exceptionally well. No, it's
I didn't
not.
know that.
We all know it's
Well,
not.
they also have on the list, besides the first three, the first two I said, Lego Classic. That they always say that performs well.
Yeah.
I never see them sold out, but I guess someone's buying it for their kids. Then we also have Star Wars, Harry Potter, and Disney Princess. Star Wars and Harry Potter
Wait,
is to be expected.
how many themes did they just list?
Six.
Hmm. Really,
None of them.
City and Friends aren't on the list?
No,
Okay,
Disney
yeah, they're
Princesses, but it's a weird list.
yeah, I think there's something off about that because that's just not. I'm sorry, that's just not true. Speed
Yeah,
Champions and Technic are not outperforming City, Friends, and Ninjago. That's just not true.
yeah.
Disney
There's
Princess
not
is
enough
not outperforming
sets.
Friends. I know it isn't.
There's not enough sets in Speed Champions to outperform City.
Yeah,
That's something else. A lot of those themes are single wave or random release. Like Technic is random release. They don't get heavy waves. They just kind of get really big sets throughout the year, it seems. Harry Potter and Speed Champions is single wave. They only get Speed Champions is only in January and Harry Potter is only in freaking like June through August, depending on where you live.
I think top
Disney
performing
Princess,
might mean doing better than expected. Like,
that's possible. Or maybe not even doing better than expected, but in terms of the amount of sets it's released, it's like best per capita kind of thing.
not even
Like,
like because I don't even think like I don't know because I City not being there is weird because I know City sells and
yeah,
I know City Ninjago and Friends all sell. They've been excuse me they've
just
been
just just
constants on the list since 2011, all three of them. So
for the audience, we don't have inside information.
no, this is all
When we say we
speculation.
know, yeah, when we say we know things, it's based on what we see and what we know about Lego. It is
Yeah,
not
me saying
information.
Lego Movie 2 didn't sell well is because they were on clearance everywhere, including Lego.com.
Yeah,
And then they were giving they were given like a full
yeah,
wipe at the end of the year because they didn't want to keep selling them after that.
yeah. So we don't actually know for facts, but we can speculate based on the way things are sold and clearanced. Lego City very rarely goes on clearance because it's one of the top selling themes, so it would not make sense that it's not in the top performing themes. If you go to your Target, look at what's consistently sold out. Lego Movie 2 is still available at a lot of Targets that I go to on clearance, and
And
it's not being bought. Lego Star Wars is always sold out. It is very difficult to find
Ninjago does Ninjago
Go
does
ahead.
clearance, but not until a year and a half later. Like
Mhm.
it's usually a 3-wave return. Like
Yeah.
there's usually three
Ninjago
waves on shelves at a time.
Ninjago usually sells out quite well also. Like these are
Yeah,
popular themes. They're not going anywhere. I mean, just because something like Ninjago isn't on the list does not mean anything. And
yeah,
honestly,
yeah.
talking about the
It might
list,
not. It might be in the top 6. It might not be, but I don't. I don't inherently trust those reports
yeah,
because number one, they have no incentive to tell the truth. Number two, it just doesn't make sense to me. Like
yeah,
I can't see how Disney Princess is outperforming these things.
I,
Like
I agree.
I know kids like Disney princesses, but like, I don't. I really don't see it. I think it's them. I think their top performing themes is more of an advertisement for said themes
Hmm.
than anything. Like,
You
I
think?
don't know.
Hmm. That's possible. I don't know. Just something to think about. I don't know. It's kind of interesting that they put it out, but
Yeah.
take that with a grain of salt. Next up, we got thirsty Luke Skywalker drink his blue milk.
Yes. Like Skywalker Saga was delayed, just like we talked
Yeah,
about last week.
yeah. Did we mention that last week? Because last week we filmed the day, I think, before the news came out. But
Well, before the news officially came out, but it was available on the. If you went to the Skywalker Saga website, it was on the banner that it said 2021.
oh, okay. Well, it's been delayed. Disappointing. That game has been delayed. It was supposed to come out early 20 or late 2019, I think.
It was October 21st, I believe, was the date.
2019, right?
No, 2020.
No, that was the second delay. It was originally supposed to come out spring 2019, and then
Are you sure? I don't think so.
I'm pretty positive. No, not spring 2019. I'm thinking Halo. Um,
Yeah, yeah. It's always been 2020, late
yeah,
2020, but now it's 2021, which sucks, but I get it. Like
yeah. It is what it is.
virus, like you can't really change the virus.
Um, it sucks. I'm excited for the game though. I'm hesitantly excited though.
Yeah.
There,
I'm I'm I get excited, but then I realize it's just a Lego game and I'm not going to enjoy it. And then
yeah. It's been confirmed there is no online multiplayer, which is really disappointing.
yep.
I
But at
don't,
least Yaddle's in the game.
I don't know why they won't put online multiplayer in Lego games. There are kids games that have online multiplayer. Like
Yeah, like
they can
Fortnite.
do it. They can do it safely, like in an environment where you don't have to talk over the game.
No,
But
yeah. Make
I
it
don't know
friends only and no voice chat. Like
exactly. Like I don't want to be bound. Like I want to play these games with my brother sometimes, and we don't live in the same place. I live at college, and he lives at home.
yeah.
But it's 2020. The game comes out in 2021. Why are Lego games not having multiplayer yet? It's really backwards. I feel like
Yeah.
it's just I don't know. I'm less excited for it because there is no multiplayer. Like it,
I
I
feel
don't
like
know.
Lego games haven't evolved enough as the times have gone on. They're
I
still the
I,
same games they were.
I agree. They look nicer, but
Yeah.
honestly, I think one of the best Lego games is still the complete Saga because it, it was great for its time, but the games are still so similar now that I don't know. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
there's
And
more,
I mean, things have changed, but not in a good way. I don't feel like
Mhm. Or not in a way that
they
they
just feel
should be.
like it feels to me like they took the formula and they're just adding things on top of it and just try like I don't know
Hmm.
in ways that aren't interesting. Because like thinking back to Lego Star Wars 2, there was there was two abilities in the game. You either had a lightsaber or you had a gun.
Yeah.
If you had a gun, you could shoot things and climb up things. If you had a lightsaber, you could use the Force and hit things with a lightsaber.
Mm.
Those were the two abilities in the game. And that game was fun. Now it's just like, oh, this one specific character could do one specific
That
thing, and
that's another big complaint I have in The Force Awakens. There is a character that like you can't access some things without buying a character pack. Like,
Oh wow, really? Without the DLC?
yeah, you need Kit Fisto to get carbonite blocks in some places. And you can't get Kit Fisto without spending like $4 or $2 on a Clone Wars Jedi pack. Um,
That's ridiculous.
and it's like, really? Like, why do you have to pay an extra $2 for a game that's not worth $60 to begin with to be able to actually finish it? Like, this is not Dimensions.
No.
Like, I don't know.
In Elite Dimensions, you got to toy with it, and also in Dimensions, you could spend in-game currency to borrow a character for 30 seconds.
You could?
Yeah.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, it was added like at the end of year 1, I think. But if you hit the question mark block, it would tell you what character you needed, and you could say like rent for 10,000 studs, and
Wow.
you would be able to rent them for like a minute.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
That's cool. I mean, I'm not playing Dimensions. I've not played Dimensions since 2017.
My roommate and I were talking about playing Dimensions pretty soon.
Are you going to?
Yeah, probably.
Let me know how that is if you play in the arena. I've never played the arena with somebody.
Yeah, I will.
What?
You were lagging out for a second, but I understood you.
Next up, not super. We forgot to talk about Blue Milk Luke. Cool exclusive. I like that. That's an exclusive.
Yeah, I agree. It's a lot better than like having a character everybody actually wants.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a fun exclusive that's very like Lego game humor.
Yeah.
But
I'd like to get it. I mean,
if you don't get that figure, you're not really missing out. So I think it's the perfect kind of exclusive.
I like the face print a lot. It's really funny. But it's way.
But you know what? I feel like the exclusive should have been a non-battle damaged Obi-Wan, and then make that exclusive to just the game. I think that would have been hilarious.
Oh yeah, that would have been. People would have killed Lego over that. It's better than getting Finn battle damaged as the exclusive. That should have been in a set, I think. But
actually, I don't mind that one. That one wasn't bad for me.
Honestly, I think we should have gotten Uncar's Thug.
Yeah, I think we should have got Unkar Thug for
yeah.
Actually, no, they should just re-release the one that came in Race Speeder.
Again?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
He was an advent calendar, wasn't
he? Yeah, I was.
I have to... Why?
I don't know, man. That was stupid. Next up, we have Lego Ikea. The team up with Ikea Big Lek or something like that is officially...
Yeah, what is... I saw it. I don't know what it is.
I don't really... I think it's just like storage boxes that come with pieces that you can like... They seem like they're aimed towards kids to build like houses inside of them. I'm not interested in them. I might get the smallest one just to see what it's all about when they're out, but not my thing. I really don't have much else to say about that, but
you know what is my thing?
No.
Lego
pants. We're getting
pants.
Lego
and Lego shoes.
Yeah, and Lego shoes. And just Lego clothes in general. I think the Levi's partnership is also making a jacket. We're getting Lego clothing. What?
It's fine. I saw a tweet about how right now Lego is promoting Lego the brand rather than Lego the product.
What do you mean?
Which, like, they're not promoting their sets themselves; they're promoting themselves as a brand. So, like, that's why they're doing the pants and the shoes to promote Lego as a brand. And I understand why people could find that annoying, but I don't mind it. Like, make Lego more mainstream, make it more of an actual company.
Honestly,
cool.
If they come out with a jacket, like, I think it's a jean jacket, so I'm not that interested in it. But I really like the concept of having like studs on the breastplate. I think that's a lot of fun. Yeah. I might get that jacket, honestly, just because I like stuff like that. It's cool. I like the idea. I won't get Lego shoes because I have enormous feet and they would not fit me. But it's cool.
Are you sure? Because I don't think they're kids' shoes. I think they are.
No. I just have really, really wide feet, and Adidas does not make wide shoes usually.
Oh, okay.
It's not the fact they're kids or adult shoes. It's the fact that they probably just won't fit me. But I like the idea of Lego clothing. It's fun. It's colorful. It reminds me of Teddy Fresh. Some of the colors and whatnot. But
yeah, I thought that too. Actually.
Yeah. But it's cool. I might get the jacket. I don't know. It depends how much it is.
I might walk up to college campus in my Lego pants.
Yes. You should do that. That'd be cool. I like it though. It's fun. It's something they've not really done before. I like the idea of like adult Lego branded clothing and not just like little kid
Yeah.
t-shirt. Because I don't know, I feel like they just look.
We just need to. Can we please get some official Ninjago merchandise that isn't for
That would be
children?
cool.
I would love
Because when I
that.
try to wear them, they're just way too small and make me look like a fatty. uh, could you?
All right. Is there anything else on the list, or can we shut up now?
Let me check. No, that's all the things I had written down.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, if you
wait,
watched this far into the
no, I
episode,
do wanna. I need to conclude the saga. I have it. I got it. It was out for delivery for like 5 days. It's okay. Um,
I I didn't get it because I didn't realize it was a limited release, and then you were like, "Hey, it's still a Target red card," and I don't have my own red card. I have my mom's red card, and then you're like, "Oh, I can order it for you," and I was like,
you're cutting out.
"Oh."
You.
I was saying that
I don't know. You just.
yeah, it was a limited release, and then it was only on red card, and I could have asked you or my mom to order it for me, but then I was like, "Nah, it's not worth the effort."
It's not a great set. I like the Luke figure. Bespin Luke is my favorite Luke design. Darth Vader with arm printing is a little disappointing, but it still looks cool. Much better set. The This is probably my favorite set of the year. Razor Crest. Holy crap! It looks great. Um, this is 10 out of 10. Buy this if you can afford it. It is phenomenal. I have literally nothing bad to say about this set.
I plan to get it soon.
That's my quick review. I might make an act. I might start doing reviews eventually. Um, I don't think I can review it though. I added a bunch of custom stuff to the interior.
You could do a custom showcase,
That's true. I could do that.
and you could do a tutorial on how to build your little men.
Oh yeah. Something else. These are inspired by something I saw on I think Flickr, but I built a couple of blurgs. I really like the way they came out. They're fun. Maybe I'll do a tutorial for that. If this video gets 1,000 likes, I'll do that.
Don't not 1,000 likes. If this video gets 100 likes, I'll do it.
Okay.
If you watch this far into this video, comment. Wow, I really need to put on some Lego pants, and then put a pants emoji. And if you don't have a pants emoji because you're on like a PC or something, just type in
Pants.
and then I put a pants emoji.
No, just type pants. Don't do the whole thing he said to do.
Do whatever you want. Do whatever's in your heart.
Yeah. I agree. Thank you guys so much for watching this week's episode of the Crew Woo podcast. Next week we're going to be talking about the Lego Star Wars set, so that's cool. And then the week after that we're going to be sacrificing a lamb. So make sure to tune in for that. But that's it for this week. Thanks for watching the Grumpy Cat podcast.
No, not yet. We gotta do the actual outro first. Thank you everybody for watching this episode of the Woo Crew podcast. If you enjoyed, please press like and subscribe if you're new. We do these every Wednesday now for Sensei Woo Wednesday. So if you watch this on a Wednesday, stay tuned for next Wednesday. And if you watched it any other day of the week, it still comes out next Wednesday.
Or maybe if they're watching this a week late, this one comes out last Wednesday.
That's true. That's true. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you in the next one. We'll both see you in the next one. Bye.
We actually can't see you.
Just wave goodbye. I'm waving. Bye.
I can't see what you're doing.
I know.
I talked to myself the entire podcast.
The button has been pressed.
Can I do my thing?
Yes, you can do your thing.
Hey guys, welcome to the Grumpy Cat podcast. Today is the 30th episode of the Grumpy Cat podcast. It is also the 30th anniversary of Grumpy Cat being born. He turned 30 today, October 3rd.
Wait, no, you can't say that. Now they know we film in advance.
Oh shoot!
Yeah, they know that we have all like you were sent the Fire First Battle Pack like a year early,
Yeah.
and like that's where
The,
your background comes from and everything. Like,
yeah, these were
shoot.
filmed. These videos are actually being filmed in 2017. um, but let's sing happy birthday. Happy
Happy
birthday to
birthday
you.
to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday to
birthday
you.
to you.
Happy
Happy
birthday to
birthday to
Grumpy
you,
Cat.
Grumpy Cat.
Happy
Happy
birthday to
birthday to
you.
you.